a Friday before a long weekend. Yeah, there's traffic. It's definitely traffic. We got a really light load though, so instead of going up this climb, we're climbing Hope Slide right now, almost at the top here on Highway 3. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. No idea what I was going to say. Huh. It's been absolutely crazy traffic, bumper to bumper, all day long. I started at 8 in the morning, and it's now past 1. And all it has been is bumper to bumper traffic. And now that I turn onto Highway 3, it's slowed down quite a bit. Usually this highway is dead. This is a lot of traffic for this highway, but here it's at least space. I can breathe over here. Back to, I can maneuver these with these vehicles. But it's going to go down to 2-lane traffic here soon, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm slow, so maybe that'll be okay. Other guys on the radio have said that it's been like crazy traffic all the way to Princeton, so a lot of people going camping in that area, I guess. There is quite a cottage community there. That car is a pigsty. There's just garbage everywhere. We're getting flashed like crazy. Turn our radio on. Probably just the popo up ahead or something like that. But if you don't speed, you don't have to worry about stuff like that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely got the popo out. Yep, kind of standing behind the light post there. Getting the people that are frustrated and have a little bit of open road, now they're speeding like crazy, so. Like I said, if you don't speed, you don't have to worry about that. Going home. It's a lot of work today morning. 3 different pickups all going to the same location on Tuesday morning. So I've got all of Saturday, well, I've got Friday afternoon or Friday evening off, all of Saturday, all of Sunday off, and then half of Monday off. I can go for that. I'm happy with that. The first load I picked up in Richmond, there's 4 pallets of paving stones. Second load I picked up in Abbotsford, and it's bagged concrete, so that needed to be tarped. And the third load is just one lift of lumber that needs to be tarped. And it wouldn't fit on the front trailer, so I've got that one lift of lumber on the back, and it's a tiny little lift too. So I tarped that one as well. I just used the steel tarp. I didn't even unwrap it or unfold it all the way. Just unfolded 2/3 of it, and then folded on top of it. Didn't even put bungees on it. Just took the threw the straps over top of the tarp, and that holds it in nicely. Threw a couple extra straps to make sure it keeps the tarp down nice and secure. And it's wrapped, so why it needs to be tarped is beyond me, but it's a typical backhaul. Lightweight, just cruising. Well, the concrete and the stone blocks aren't light, but still, I'm basically running as if the pup is empty. So I'm running about half a load as far as weight-wise goes. Okay, now is the time to see if I'm going to end up in traffic or not, but it looks like there's quite a few coming up behind me that are going to be stuck behind me. I caught. Excuse me. So I don't think it'll be too bad. Till now it's been really, 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 really bad, so this, I can't see a car in front of me, open road, but just cruise. Got to be super careful though. This is bear country, and if there is a bear, you know there's going to be 5 cars pulled over on halfway on the shoulder, halfway on the road. Not that I'd blame them. If I didn't regularly drive this highway and I saw the bears for the first time, I would be right there with them. In fact, I have been in the past. I've been in the way, obnoxiously in the way. I feel a little guilty about it now, but back in the day, I didn't think of how dangerous that was. So when do I have to do the next load secure? I don't have to worry about it. I have to do a brake check coming into Princeton, and that is well before 240 kilometers. And then from Princeton to home is also not over 240 kilometers. So I can do my load secure when I do the brake check, and that'll be done for the day. In fact, from here to home is less than 240 kilometers, so I don't have to do a load secure until I get home. I'm going to do a load secure when I do my brake check anyway, but technically speaking, legally, I don't have to do another load secure until I'm at home. And it looks like there's some RVs coming down this way too. Got a feeling later on in the day it's going to get worse and worse and worse. I'm glad I'm getting away from Vancouver. Looks like we've got a big boat catching up with us. There's a boat chasing us down. He's got his axles lifted, so he's running empty. Yep, I see a bike ahead. Oh, we've got to be careful. Some of the bikes they ride on the roadway. on this side of the white line. I believe legally they can, but it is awfully dangerous for them. Haven't seen a single bear in Manning Park yet this year, so I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of them myself. There's no construction. They shut it down yesterday. Yesterday evening they shut all the construction down. There's going to be no construction today, if I understand right. I could be wrong, we'll see. But I think construction should all be shut down for the long weekend. That's what they've done in the past, so. The load I have, there is no chance of rolling it, but we'll hit all the speed limits anyway. Like I said, the GPS speed tracking our company doesn't know if I'm top heavy or not, loaded or not loaded. So a good chance for that boat to pass us. Yeah, it's not a big boat, small little guy. Looked like a bigger boat from the rear view mirror. They paved the shoulder a little wider here. Don't give us a lot of air, a lot of space for air. But it's nice to have this all paved. This was such a bumpy part of the highway, especially this corner coming up here. It's just incredibly bumpy. That's been rectified. I love this part of the highway. It's just so beautiful, especially the sharp corners coming up. Got a Mustang passing us. So close to me, I thought I was gonna get pretty darn close to that bridge. I did get very close to that bridge. Watching the mirror. All right, boat, you better floor it if you want to get past. Oh, you're gonna go for it too. People get reckless. They're so aggressive. It's nice to see the boat guy actually slowing down to the speed before it comes into the corner. Always slow down to the required speed for the corner before you hit the corner. So much safer. You actually have control around the corner that way. And accelerate out of the corner. What the heck was that? Critical event for that corner? my Colquam did a critical event for that corner. Weird. No ABS, no nothing kicked on. Nothing. Weird. That is strange. When I have a chance here, I'll pull over, send a message to dispatch, and let them know all is okay. No bears, no bears. If there were any bears, usually this is the area, but now I've seen them all over the Manning Park, but usually it's this section here that we just drove. That's where we usually see the bears, but maybe next week. Maybe next week. Watching that aggressive van pass now. Looks like they've cooled it off a bit. 80 around this corner. See how many of these guys pass us climbing this. Looks like there's some Sea-Doos passing us. There's definitely going to be people on the lakes this week. Those look like fun toys. Real fun toys. 2 matching Sea-Doos. Yeah, that looks like fun to me. canoe passing us now. Never liked canoes. They always felt so tipsy to me. I love kayaking, but not canoes. I just don't like them. Well, anyway, guys. There's the radio. Thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up. And we will see you guys on Monday evening. Because that's when the next run will be. Or when I'll deliver this load. So we'll see you then. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy.